One particular item that are selling for, I think, 99 bucks, and we're selling a bunch of them. They're right back there. Hello everybody, welcome back to the cabin. Welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. So I don't know if I still look wet or not, but it is absolutely pouring outside. So you might hear a little bit of rain on this metal roof, but I've got to hustle because we're headed out of town for 2-3 days, I guess. And Blue Ridge Mama has me under the gun right here. So I've got to get going here. I got to start shipping because we've got 23 things headed out of here for just under $1,500. And a lot of those are one particular item that are selling for, I think, 99 bucks, and we're selling a bunch of them. They're right back there. A little bit of retail arbitrage. We haven't done this in a while, but you know what? If these are still, this particular kind are still in a store near you, it might be a good idea to pick it up. Although we sold a bunch and then it slowed down. So I'm a little scared we're gonna get stuck with some, but we've already broken even, so everything after this is pure profit. So I'm okay with that. Let's take a look. First item up here is pepper. Pepper was sold. No, we didn't sell you, did we, girl? You haven't been in here in a while. It's been the other ones, huh? No, you were in here last episode. I guess No Name's the one who hadn't been in here in a while. We sold some... you know what? I hadn't even seen this until it popped up as sold. So this must be something that... Well, I don't know where it came from. Either Blue Ridge Mama got it from Goodwill or somebody sent it to us or something. I have no idea. Because I didn't list it. Never even seen it until just now. That is a German pair of scissors and a letter opener. And I can't imagine that being cheap at Goodwill. That's pretty quality stuff right there. Sold for 40 bucks. Whoop, I'm gonna break it. I guess you can't break it. $40 for that right there. Plus shipping. So thank you to Blue Ridge Mama. Thank you to Pepper. Thank you to everybody. I don't know where we got it from, but we sold it. Now that we've minimized how much we're buying for the booths, because we don't have booths plural anymore. We had 3, then we have 2. Now we have 1, and we might not have that for much longer. I've really kind of shrunk down the items I buy that's Tupperware, which is hard for me. But we're trying to stick to things that sell well on eBay. And one of those things, these measuring cups, especially these little ones, you know, because they're gonna go out first class and they're gonna go in a cheap small box. And so, you know, pick up something like this for 50 cents or $1. You sell for 16. It's going out first class. It's super easy. That's the kind of thing I want to sell. So 16, I figure, 3, 6, 7. You know, I'm definitely going to make about $8. Maybe a little bit more on that right there. So I like that. The next item, you probably remember me picking up a few weeks back at a garage sale. The people at the garage sale knew who I was, and they had a... Well, let me show it to you. They had this right here, Larry Bird, Larry Legend, the Hardwood Classics. What do they call these things? They call them, what is it? HWC, that's Hardwood Classics. Swingman. That thing was just pristine, really cool. And it was, I think it was $25 at their sale. I said 15, they said 20. We sold it for 70, free shipping. So there's still a good amount of profit in that right there, and it sold pretty quick. I thought a viewer contacted me about it, and I did an offer, but this thing sold full price, so I don't think it went to a viewer. So anyway, I like that sale, even though I was a Laker fan growing up. You got to respect a little Larry Bird for sure. Next item is here in the back, and it's the kind of thing I just absolutely love to sell, even though, well, it's not a bad profit. It's about a $17 profit. It's a re-webbing kit. And I bought it for $1 roller, so $2 for that one. Bought it at the $300 plush sale. That was that rubber face skunk, Stinky Winky, man. That thing was an awesome sale. And got this for a couple bucks. Sold for 25 free shipping. That should be around a $16 profit though. Not bad. Normally don't do the Inaman sale this soon, but I thought I would do this one because it was right there on my list. So the Collectibles Cafe is the name of the store of the folks who bought this. They already had a CWP Enema Man. They had to get the original Enaman, and this guy is headed out of there to you guys because you said you were restarting your store and you wanted to have both of them, the double whammy, to get things moving out of your store. So looking at the message, it is, let's see, do you leave your name? You say it's Jeff and Mary. So thank you so much for the message. That's awesome. Gonna start this thing August 12th. Okay, very good. That is really cool. Hopefully you guys have a lot of success. And 2 plush enemas. If you can't get something moving with 2 plush enemas, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I guess maybe you have to add in the sticker. I'm sure you already got that. Thank y'all so much, and I hope he gets things moving for you. Okay, here is the item, and we usually don't do retail arbitrage, but Blue Ridge Mama called me up. She didn't call me up. She bought a couple, and they had already sold. She saw these at Dick's, and for whatever reason, this model, I'm going to have to show you a picture up here. I don't even know what the name of it is, so you're looking at it right now. That particular one was selling really well and was sold out at most Dick's, but our Dick's apparently had it. And so she grabbed a few, and they sold really super duper quick. And she called me, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead and go back and buy some. And she went and bought a few more, and they sold. So we sent Bubba down there after he got off of work, and he bought I don't know if he bought the rest of them, but he bought a bunch of them. And so we're pretty happy about that. I don't know, it's already slowed down. These sold super duper quick, and we haven't had a sale of any of these in the last 24 hours. So, you know, retail arbitrage is tough. You got to be careful how much you buy. I don't like really to return items that I've bought to resell. I suppose I could, but either way, we're just about even or just over even at this point, and everything else is pure profit. So we might reduce it like $5, but I don't want to race to the bottom. I'd rather just hold on to them, and eventually they'll sell. So anyway, if you haven't checked your Dick's, you might want to go check it out, although it might be too late at this point, so don't blame me. And this is something they got to pay attention to. So let me know, you old pros out there, everybody, we've all got them now. You can admit to them, I have them. What's your over purchase stories? Where, you know, you see an item and it does sell every once in a while, and you can make a profit, and then you buy every single one they have, but it would take you, you know, a month of Sundays or to retirement even to sell out how many you got because you overbought how many you had. So let me know whether it's retail arbitrage or not, let me know your stories of having too many of one item, and just the sheer momentum of selling them isn't enough. The sell-through rate isn't enough to make, well, you can make your money back maybe, but it might take a long, long time, and it's taking up space. Now, these are big. I don't mind doing it and taking those gambles on things that are super small. But big things like that, boy, it can bite you in the butt if you buy too much. So tell me your I bought too much stories down below. Time to grab another Motherlode item. I think, no, that's not where they're at. Where the heck are they? Oh, I always forget now because I changed the location of the Motherlode items. It's an e-reader. One of these guys right here. I believe that these sell pretty good. Off-brand even. No, that's not off-brand, is it? That's Nintendo. That's why it's so good. I thought that was the off-brand, but it's not. It's an e-reader. So for 30 bucks. I like that sale. Can you tell how excited Pepper is? She's excited because we're inching closer to the $3,000 prediction for the Motherlode, $2,869. Next one's kind of making me sad it's headed out of here so soon, but, you know, you can't be too sad when you're making money. This sale was about a month ago on the Commonwealth Picker channel, the Zoob Tube. And this one was pretty cool. I'd never bought one before. Never seen one before. And now it's apparently not working. What the heck? There it is. I'm like, uh-oh, it's not going to work. Anyway, that one right there sold. I think we paid $5 for that. And it sold for $39.99 plus shipping, I think is what it sold for. Maybe $39 plus shipping. Yep, that's what it was. $39 plus shipping. This used to go out in those party mailboxes for the post office. But as you know, that's getting rather expensive these days with those surcharges. So I'll probably have to find a golf club box in my shed and put it in one of those. And, you know, we're going to make 5 into 39. It's not a bad little profit. It's going to go out UPS, and it'll be pretty darn cheap going out UPS. Just make sure you have those long boxes on hand. If you have a golf course nearby, make friends with them. They'll throw out those golf club boxes often, and just go grab a couple, have them laying around. When you run out, go grab some more. Sold some magnets right here. These came from a viewer, actually. And support our troops. And this one went to Rain. R-A-Y-N-E. I like that name. That's really cool. We're not selling for much, but they are magnets. They're kind of cool. And I think it's $8.99 free ship. So, you know, there's maybe just a tick under $4 profit in that, maybe right around $4. Thank you for the tips on selling. I'm sure your history class was interesting. Well, it was. I tried to make it interesting. I had fun with it. I had fun because I taught the same thing every day, all day, same class all day for years and years. So the only thing that changed was my class. You know, the history didn't change too much. So getting to know different kids in my class and trying to direct what we were teaching to those particular kids was fun. Plus, I like to make fun of people. You know, now I'm suffering a penance for it, you know, karma for it, because I go on the Trash to Cash podcast and they just make fun of me for an hour and a half. Speaking of small profits, this is my kind of sale. I love it. I will probably never stop selling these, but I have to control myself. I usually won't buy another set of these until I have sold the previous one, or at least not have more than 2 in stock. Talk about not overbuying. Even at garage sales, I won't overbuy because these are kind of ridiculous, but they are so super easy. People like these Boggle cubes. They like to teach with them and do homeschool and stuff, or sometimes they're just a replacement, or you can do art with them. You can make a necklace with them. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with them. And so when I see Boggle games for 50 cents or less, yeah, I don't think I'd even spend $1. But if I see a Boggle game with wooden cubes for 50 cents, I'll pick it up, sell them for $6.90 is what this sold for, plus shipping. You know, there's just about a $5 profit in those. But if I have 2, I won't buy a third because they are really, really slow sellers. Another reason to do those is because it's super easy. Just put them in something like that. Super cheap. Don't even have to do a box. Takes no time. So the time per minute, the money per minute makes sense, right? The hourly wage makes sense even though it's such a small profit item. I still like to do it. Speaking of shipping, thank you to Brad for buying plans for the Commonwealth Picker shipping table over on CommonwealthPicker.com. You cleaning yourself? Huh? What are you doing over here? You like it in here because that thunder's out there and that lightning, right? All that rain. I'll just come in here and eat snacks and lay down and be lazy. Oh my goodness, you turned into the no-name being lazy. There you go. Every once in a while, people ask me, how long do you keep something in a store? Well, this item right here came from one of the biggest videos we ever did. Our very first video that really kind of hit. Garage sale bundle it up. Garage sale bundles. Put them all together. Buy them all and get a good deal. Something like that. I'll try and find a thumbnail. Stick it up here. And this is the very last item from that sale. It's nuts. It's a pair of Fox jeans. Now, I'm not going to lie here. They weren't sitting on top. They were at the very bottom. And I knew they would be, because they've been here so long. So I dug them out a few minutes ago and put them on the top. And they were new with tags. $69.50 right there. And they had a price tag on it of something, I don't know what. But we ended up getting it like 75% off of that. And they took forever to sell, but they finally sold full price, $30 plus shipping on those. Just for clarity's sake here, somebody didn't yell at me in the comments, that's 75% off of the price they had at the garage sale, which was probably like $6 or $8. It wasn't 75% off of the $70. So we got those for just a couple of bucks, sold for $30 plus shipping. All right, we're doing a double filming today. We just filmed the last episode. Now we're gonna film this episode, so you'll see it in a few days, but it won't make a difference to you. I'm just talking to myself. Turner's doing Fundraiser, so there's no Homeschool Hustler store sales today. So no save $1, spend $1, donate $1. But we are going to talk about donating $1 since we did this for Reagan last year. Turner's doing a fundraiser, and what we decided to do is everything that gets bought out of CommonwealthPicker.com store, we're going to enter you in a raffle for his team. $300, $150, $50. If nobody from our viewership wins that raffle for his team, if somebody else wins it, because they're all the kids are doing fundraisers. If nobody wins any of those dollar amounts, we're going to auction off either your choice for anybody who bought something out of the store of a first edition mug down there, the blue one. Right here. You want to hold it up?
This one?
Yep, that one right there. Yep. Or your choice of that, or my old Rolo. So you'll get to choose. So somebody's going to win something. But seriously, y'all, anything. It could just be a sticker. It's not a big deal. And anyway, Turner wanted to say that. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And I can't say save a dollar, spend a dollar, donate a dollar, so you're just going to have to say
bye.
All right, I'm almost embarrassed to show you this sale. Here it is right here. Connect 4 replacement pieces. And we're making just over $1 profit on these. That's it. I told myself, this has been forever ago. I'm like, I'm never going to buy these again to sell these. But I just want to show people sometimes how you can make money in different ways, depending on, maybe you're limited, right? Maybe you can't get out. Maybe you've got some health issues and you can't lift anything heavy, and you can't even use a tape gun. You only can use things, you know, on an envelope or something, and you still want to resell. You know, this is the kind of thing that you might be able to do. Super easy, takes up no space. You're not gonna make much money or any money, or you might lose your mind like me, but hey, it's out there for you if you want to. I'll probably make $1 and I think 19 cents profit. Sold an O Snap bag. It's a 31 bag. And it's one of those pop-up bags that you saw me pick up in Minnesota. We picked up a ton of 31 brand new bags, but this is a tiny one. But it's still sold, $11. Free shipping, but super duper easy. And just stick it in a poly envelope, really. Just one of these guys right here. Well, that one might be too small, but you get the point. And it's going to be under 4 ounces. Not hard at all. Oh Snap bin. I guess you snap them together, so there's bunches of them, which I guess is why it's called Oh Snap. Alright y'all, this was a super bad buy. This is a DirecTV like portable satellite thing, and it's heavy. It had no sold comps, but the listed comps were crazy good. I'm like, yeah, take a chance at it, and I just had to keep dropping. Finally sold for $50 plus shipping. I think I paid $20, so I'm making money. But I would never have picked that thing up knowing that I would have sold it for $50. I thought I could get $150, $200 for it. Really bad decision. Still gonna make money. And it's all packaged. You just have to find the right box. So it won't be too bad. I'm gonna show you something really quick. A viewer sent me. People are starting to send more things for the new shed, which isn't even here yet, and probably is 2 months away from being finished. But very, very kind. The Show Me State, an old plate. I love that. Came from, now I don't have the thing in it. It's the Ozark Pickers, is that right? I can't remember. Ozark Treasure Hunters? I really messed up. I left the envelope out there, and Blue Ridge Mama told me I have to take Turner to practice here in like 2 minutes. So I'm trying to hurry here. See if I have the name on here. Anyway, Robbie, and here it is right here. Robbie and Regina, the Ozark Treasure Hunters. Instagram, eBay, and soon to be YouTube. Awesome, very good. Hey, look, I read this whole message. Incredible jog down memory lane for us old-time eBay sellers. Thanks for the kind words about the Trash to Cash podcast as well. Very funny, had me laughing on here as well. So thank you so much. And check this out, y'all. If you watch the podcast, they joke about buying internet, and so he was sending the AOL. Remember those AOL things that used to get sent to you in the mail? My internet still works about that fast, by the way. No joke. And he also sent, let me cover up the address here and the numbers and all that. He sent a postal money order for enough to buy the blue one right here. By the way, hey, over on CommonwealthPicker.com, we're not just taking PayPal anymore. We should have Stripe set up. So if somebody has asked about that so they can use any card or whatever, go over there and use it and then send me a message if it worked. I want to make sure that both PayPal and the other one work. We probably remove PayPal and just use Stripe for a while. See how that works. PayPal is hard to do bookkeeping on, and my bookkeeper's expensive, so. But by the time I get done paying the bookkeeper, Bub's girlfriend, and Reagan for running that store, and we do the dollar charity item, I make like a buck. So I gotta make a little bit more money. I gotta save some money on the bookkeeper, change the Stripe. Thanks to Dave, by the way, NC Picker, for helping me set that up, because I'm an old guy, obviously, because I know what this is. At any rate, thank y'all. Thank y'all again to you guys for sending me that, and a great message as well. All right, I got Reagan in here with some Commonwealth Picker sales, but somebody just decided to join us today.
Oh,
there. Oh, say I'm up here, not you, huh? All the animals are here today. All right, so this is the same day we filmed this for the last video, but we're headed out of town for a couple days, so Reagan decided to come and knock out 2 in one day. So, and Pepper is bugging Sophie. Sophie's watching her walk around. It's kind of funny. All right, what do you got?
Shane got a hat. Debbie got 2 stickers. Ashley the back road flipper. And then
Back road flipper? Is that what it was? Okay.
And Anna got an Enderman.
Okay, cool. Lots of stuff headed out of here as well.
Yep.
Very, very cool. Thank you. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Pepper. Pepper wants treats, y'all. So give me them treats.
Bye, and don't forget to get your sticker at commonwealthpickers.com.
All right, y'all. I know a lot of you are sensing that the new wing, is there going to be a pepper wing? A new cabin out there? Showing up soon. But Brian Klaus, who, if you watch the channel a while, is a very, very big supporter of not just this channel, but many channels and charities. He purchased that Model A wheel up there that we had restored. And that was a sweet purchase, but it was a really cool endeavor that we did with Farmcraft 101. And they helped us do that. There's a video about it. And he purchased that and said, put it in the new cabin when it comes. Check this out. Welcome to the Brian Klaus wing. For storage of expensive and high-class fine items only. Thank you. How hilarious is that? Very, very cool, Brian. And that will be in the new shed for sure. And it'll be close to that wherever we find a place for it. So thank you very, very much. I love this. And great message as well. Look at that. You got a... Brian Klaus. I can't even say it. Philanthropist and shed honoree. Really cool. Hey y'all, Pepper's down here at my feet. How you doing, Pepper? I don't want to roll over you with this chair. I just wanted to give an update. Uncle Mark's garage sale. I'm going to be working on it this week. Announcements should be coming. We're definitely going to put in an announcement and a location. We're going to pin it to the Yardaroo map that you can find on Garage Sale Nation. Facebook group, garagesaleNation.net. It is going to be near Raleigh, but we're going to put an exact location. We're going to put the times. Might even put a sign-up sheet because I'm going to pay for people's food, but I'm going to probably put a limit on that so I don't go broke, 50 people or something like that. And we'll do that. I think that's probably how we'll do it, and hopefully have some sponsorship lined up and have a good old time over there. If you're nearby Raleigh on September 17th, you should come on by. Plenty of things to buy at prices that there should be some meat on the bone for sure. I mean, it's not going to be like dirt cheap, but it'll definitely have some meat on the bone. But if it doesn't have meat on the bone, we'll try to have some food there for you anyway. So should be a good time. And we have some special guests flying in as well, which is kind of cool. And some other folks that might be coming up driving. I know of, well, not 3 commitments of people you would recognize from my channel. And that's pretty cool. Plus Uncle Mark, who's been on some videos. I'm sure Uncle Steve, maybe my dad. I don't know. I don't know. Turner's birthday is, I think, that weekend. So I don't think Turner's coming. I'll have to go and then come home to make sure I make his birthday party. So maybe Reagan. I don't know. We'll have to find out. And what else can I tell you? Oh, yeah. Turner's, well, he probably already told you on this video, so I probably won't say it here, but I'll just say thank you for all your generosity. Hopefully you enjoy the shows. Let me know if your sales are going well out there. Let me know about the show, what you do enjoy, what you don't enjoy. Picker channel, Flipper channel. What's your favorite part of both of our channels? Well, I guess we have more than 2. You can count Trash to Cash, and you can count Garage Sale Nation, where we put our shorts and our reviews of those highway sales. So anyway, thanks again for joining us, and I can't wait to see you next